Hey Scorpio, someone in rising is broken tear. Hope you're all doing well and staying safe. This is going to be a July 20th to the 26th, 2026 reading. I don't know how I forgot about doing your reading, Scorpio, but I apologize, okay? So I'm getting a couple different storylines here. So number one, Scorpios, if I'm speaking directly to you, we have water sign and we have health, opportunities, and family twice. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a situation where you can have a child or multiple children with someone here. It could have been married or just a long-term connection. But I'm seeing here that, you could have been on the end where, you were not getting it right. You were not, when you're not being considerate. Okay, this is like the third time I'm recording this video. I don't know what it is, but I'm seeing here that, like I said, something here, there was multiple different chances for something to, someone to try again, for things to be, done correctly, for you to consider someone this second time, this third time, and, to prioritize your family, prioritize what's important. And someone here did not get the lesson. Someone here did not, get the message. Okay. And this could have been you, Scorpios. So you're realizing this week and this month that maybe some devilish habits, some patterns, some negative ways of thinking, maybe some generational curses and habits that just have not outgrown or just have not seemed to acknowledge until now. You're realizing that it's causing for you to push away good people, for you to ruin good connections, for you to self-sabotage. You're realizing, even if you were just engaged, or, with this Three of Wands energy, we have manifesting, travel for pleasure, okay, working on, what does that say? Work for love, okay? Level up. There was no progression. There was no work being done here, okay? You did not do the work. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. We have stagnation. And the Four of Pentacles is showing someone here holding back, being stingy, not wanting to, collaborate, not wanting to, just be open and honest and open their heart. With the Health card here, we have a heart. So it's showing that there can be a broken heart, literally, or this can just be you realizing that you missed an opportunity for love, for real, genuine love, for someone that was actually just wanting you to be better and be better. So this person here, Scorpios, but if this is resonating, this person here has moved on. I'm seeing that they can be engaged, they can be in a new connection and just move forward with somebody else. Okay, you did not want to make a decision, so they made a decision for you. So this could have been 2 years ago or 2 months ago, and it's still affecting you now. With the Ten of Wands and the Devil card, you could be realizing that you have to really make some changes to your ways, because it's causing for you to miss out, like I said, on good opportunities. The Chariot card, Cancer energy. This is forward movement. With the Three of Swords, this person could have been heartbroken over you and how things ended. And with the Ten of Pentacles, a lot of big plans for the future. Lots of talk about stability, abundance, especially as a family. And I'm seeing that with the heartbreak energy being here a couple different times, about 3 times. We have the heart here with the Health. We have what is it, the Three of Swords and the heartbreak in reverse. So I'm seeing here definitely the energy of someone here having to finally let go, whether it's forcefully detached or they already had emotionally disconnected while with you because you were not being open, honest, and being cold and detached. You can have fire sign placements, or they can be with a new person that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I'm also getting here for you, Scorpios. Okay, I don't know where this fly came from, but a lot of monitoring spirits and a lot of energy that needs to be cleansed as well. So with the family card here twice, this can also be, like I said, your upbringing. You could feel as though you didn't have a lot of support growing up with your family. You did not see a lot of good, stable relationships. You did not see anyone be married or have good, connections with their children growing up. And it causes for you to have a lot of inner conflict, a lot of self-doubt in regards to how you are as a parent or how you are as a partner. And it causes for you to, self-sabotage, like I said. And if I'm speaking to the cross watch, it can be an earth sign, air sign, doesn't have to be, doesn't matter. You're realizing that you have to walk away from this connection due to, a lot of, possible demonic attachments that were brought into the connection, a lot of bad habits, okay? Because with the Devil card twice, it says things that grip you, the shadow self, materialism, restriction, okay, obsession and addiction. So there could have been a lot of addictions, whether it was substance abuse or addictive, negative thoughts, okay? A lot of people are addicted to, negative mindsets, negative ways of thinking, and it causes things to conjure up in the physical way, physical form, okay? We have manifesting, Three of Wands, manifesting your dreams. So with that being connected to the Devil card, Scorpios, this can be you or the cross watcher, causing for a lot of negative energies and a lot of negative habits and behaviors to be displayed in the connection, causing for instability and causing for temptation, cheating, just all of those things that cause for this to break apart. So whether this was generational trauma or this is, your own family that you tried to build or they tried to build with you, Scorpio, things that, did not work out due to self-sabotage, feeling cold, distant, or being cold and distant, due to, assuming that things were not going to work out, or assuming, or maybe you didn't want to lose your freedom, or assuming that someone here was going to abandon you. Could be dealing with abandonment issues, codependency problems. But Scorpio, I'm also seeing with the new moon card, cycles closing, cycles beginning, a change in direction. Okay, 1 month from now, okay, new moon. So you're realizing that, this can just be a missed opportunity and it's over and done with. Okay, we have commitment. So whether this person, whoever you were dealing with is engaged or married now, you're realizing you have to make some changes, change your ways, and, basically get it together, okay? Because this person gave you multiple chances to get it right, whether I'm speaking to you, Scorpio, or the cross watcher, okay? So by the end of this week, you're realizing that, it was just a missed opportunity and some changes have to be made. Whether you have to, acknowledge what you've been through from childhood, or acknowledging, where you went wrong in this connection now. So with the unexpected card, this can be seeing things unfolding on social media. This can be a message. Someone says, sending you a message saying they cannot speak to you anymore. Or, you can find out that you're blocked, can no longer contact someone here right after making the mental decision of wanting to go apologize, make things right, speak to them. However, this is resonating, okay? Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.